Hey everybody, this is Tim with Op-Ed Daily. So it's kind of funny, I was actually going to do a video. I was in the middle of doing a video about Republicans trying to get the state Supreme Court to invalidate 127,000 votes. And while doing this video, I open up a new page and I see that the Texas Supreme Court ruled and threw out Republicans' attempts to invalidate 127,000 votes. So what was going on? Well, about a month ago or so, Republicans took a court case to the Supreme Court because of curbside voting, right? They were like, curbside voting is illegal. That is just way too convenient. We can't be having people have a convenient method of voting. That's terrible. They wanted people to have to apply to be allowed to go and do curbside voting, and only if they were disabled, right? Because we should only do this in special circumstances, because otherwise, way too many people are going to be able to vote. They're going to be like, oh, all I have to do is drive through? Oh, that's great. Oh, and that means we'll have higher voter turnout. And as Republicans, we can't do that. So they took that case to the state Supreme Court, and the state Supreme Court didn't give an opinion on the matter. They just rejected it, right? There was a dissenting opinion from one of the justices, but the majority said nope. They didn't say why. They just said nope. So the Republicans had the audacity to then a month later, roughly, come back to the state Supreme Court after everybody had voted at those curbside voting places where the state Supreme Court had already said it was okay by rejecting Republicans' attempts to get them to shut it down. They then take the votes to the state Supreme Court and say, well, I know a month ago you guys told us that it was okay for us to, it was okay for the curbside voting to take place. But, technically curbside voting is still illegal, which means that instead of getting rid of the curbside voting, we're going to need you to invalidate all 127,000 of these votes that were made curbside because they're illegal. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. And the fact that they have no shame and are willing to be so blatant in their attempts to disenfranchise 127,000 votes. Now, I just want to point out that those voting places, those curbside voting places, the process is exactly the same as if you were to walk into a polling place and fill out a vote. The machines are the same. The ballots are the same. Everything is the same. They have to verify the same stuff. It's just the only difference is that instead of walking in to a place where somebody is sitting down and you get your ballot and all that stuff, instead of doing that, you drive your car up and somebody that's out there, a poll worker that's out there, then fills, checks your ID and all that stuff, hands you a little mobile voting booth, and then you make your vote inside your car and you go on. Every state and every county and every district should have these drive-through polling places, even without a pandemic. That is the best way to do this because it's convenient. It is more likely that people are going to get out and vote, and more people need to vote. But Republicans for years and years and years now, as long as I've been alive, have done everything that they can to try to invalidate as many votes as humanly possible. That's just the way they are. They know that the more people that vote, the less likely they are to win an election. So they do these underhanded things like this to try to get one up on the competition, if you will. This is so sad, and I'm so glad that the state Supreme Court stuck with their original game, which was, the curbside's fine, and then said, no, you're not going to invalidate these votes. They've already been cast, and even if they did say that curbside was not legal, they should still count those votes. Anyway, please let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you relieved about this, or are you upset? And do you agree or disagree with what I've said? And if you appreciate this video, please hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so that you'll get a notification whenever I drop another video. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Tim with Op-Ed Daily. Peace out.